50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Hello everyone, it's Xander here from Xander's Bricks, and I am back. That's right guys, after multiple months of being absent from the YouTube platform as a whole, and being not so absent from Instagram, we gained thousands of followers, which led to tons of awesome requests for YouTube videos. And today, we're finally getting to one of those, the collection tour.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
All jokes aside, I am really excited to do this video, and I want to say thank you to the people that suggested I do this one because it's such a great idea. Now, on the screen right now, you're going to see the timestamp for all the sections throughout the video. So if you just want to see a certain part of my collection, you can do so. Although I would just recommend watching the whole video for the best experience. Without further ado, let's jump right into this guy. Over the past few years, Bricktopia, or my LEGO City, has gone through so many changes. And in the past few months alone, we've gained an entire new table that's only been seen by the Instagram environment. I had planned on releasing full course videos like I did originally with the LEGO City rebuild at the beginning of the year, but I never came through to it. So now you're seeing it for the first time, and I'm going to give you a full tour. Let's check it out. Now, although the utopia of bricks seems massive when it's shown from different angles, it's really not that large compared to other cities on Instagram. The city only reaches at its longest points of 8 foot 5 inches by 4 foot 5 inches, making it one of the smallest LEGO cities I've ever seen. But even in such a small space, an estimate of about 15,000 different LEGO elements have been placed down into the city, with more being added almost daily. This includes the pieces used to create the 13 different modular buildings, 4 different custom stores, including Target, Starbucks, Dairy Queen, and GameStop, and the 26 different cars of all shapes and sizes, along with all the other vehicles, minifigures, and small elements you see throughout. And that's just the statistics. I mean, there's so many other small elements that you can see throughout the city, and I'm sure that you guys have seen them throughout Instagram, through posts, through YouTube videos, and so on and so forth. And there will always be more for me to share. But this is only the beginning of my collection. There's so many other things I need to show you. So let's jump into the next section. Books. I have LEGO books. Can we get to part 3? There's only one theme in all of LEGO that I have every single set from, and that's Hidden Side, my prized theme that I have collected every single set for. I haven't built all of them yet, but it's pretty much done. Let's take a closer look at all of those awesome sets. I'm not sure what initially got me into Hidden Side, but it must have just been how the theme looked. There was nothing to do with the app or anything like that. I just truly loved the look of the sets. Now, what you're seeing right now is pretty much every single set. I still have 2 more to build, but they're almost done. So all the sets through Wave 1 to Wave 3 are all shown off here. And I even topped them off recently with some awesome box art, some of my favorite of the boxes. I think that Hidden Side easily has the best box art. Along to the side, we also have a small minifigure display. Again, missing one minifigure, which I still need from one of the sets. Now, although that's almost all of the collection, we do still have 2 more sets to build, which are these 2 right here, which I had to buy off of a reseller because I wasn't lucky enough to get them when they first came out. So a big price jump, but that's all right. Now, I'll probably build these on a live stream sometime, so if you aren't an Instagram follower yet, what are you doing? You should go check it out. We do live streams almost every Tuesday with awesome people, and some even throughout the week. So you definitely want to check it out. We're going to build some awesome sets and have a blast. But let's see what else I have in my collection. A lot of the time, there are sets that I would love to have, and sometimes I end up buying those sets and realize I suddenly have no room for them. So this is where all of these random sets end up, whether it's the Crocodile Locomotive, a buildable General Grievous, some random architecture sets. Here's what you'll see in this next section. Let's check it out. It's literally impossible to show you guys all the small little things I have hiding around my room and around my house in general. From minifigures to small little sets and things like that. They're just scattered around. You know, it keeps me tame with having Lego everywhere. But that's pretty much the majority of those small displays I have. But there's one more I do want to show you, so let's see what that's about. Underneath the LED Starlight, we have one of my most prized sets and one of my best buys. On sale, I managed to snag Benny's Spaceship. And boy, was it an investment, but little me was so happy to be getting that. And to finish this section off, there's just 3 more things that I have that are pretty prized possessions to me. First off, we have the Chrome Stormtrooper, which I have hiding by my TV, which is why I didn't show it, but it's one of my favorite minifigures I managed to get from a haul. Shout out to those of you that remember that haul. On top of that, we also have this Darth Vader alarm clock, which died years ago, but boy, is it fun looking. And then we have probably my most prized possession, the Pick-a-Brick display piece right here. The minifigure himself, which go for fortunes now, that I managed to snag for 20 bucks off of someone. And boy, am I so happy to have this guy. And just like that, we've pretty much reached the end of my collection tour. But there is one more section I have to show off because I'm sure people are interested to see it. It's how I sort my bricks. So let's take a look at that monstrosity, shall we? Now, my sorting system is far from anything special. Purely sorted by color, I learned by mistake to do that. It's not sorted by elements, so trying to build something takes much longer than someone who would sort by pieces. Now in the second video here, you're seeing the mess of sets, things I haven't destroyed, hauls I haven't sorted through, and instruction manuals. It's an absolute mess down here, and I'll probably never show this again. So there you have it. That's pretty much everything, and we cranked through it really quickly. I could go in depth with pretty much everything, so much more, but I wanted to keep this pretty limited. Now, I'm hoping you weren't expecting much more because this is pretty much all I have. But if you did enjoy my collection and you want to see more, you can check it out on Instagram, but we'll have more stuff coming here soon too. So remember, for those of you coming from Instagram, to make sure to subscribe. And for those of you who are here from YouTube who haven't discovered my Instagram, you can check it out at Xanders_bricks. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Stop!